Hello, I'm Johnny and welcome back to my kitchen. So today I'm going to do some painting, probably using Inktense or Graphitint. I'll just show you these sketches. I'm still doing, could you believe it, Scrolltober, but I do like the prompts, so I think this is not going to show up. So I drew this. The prompt was Jester, and what I come up with was this really freaky looking animal. I've done a smaller one because that's just way too big. Oh look, I forgot to put on the other sketch. I forgot to put that around its neck. Might add that. So I shrunk the sketch down. Yes, and the reason why it's Jester is because it's holding a little Jester stick, like I don't know if you've seen on these. Well, I've only seen it on a movie or on no, that's a Joker, isn't it? Yeah, and they're holding this like a little smaller version of themselves, and they're just going like this, wiggling it around. So I put that and just like a little Jester on the finger. Forgot what I was gonna say. See, just Babylon. Yeah, so this is Jester. So I retraced it. I love retracing my sketches because then it helps me correct them. But unfortunately, as you can see on here, see this. When you do this, you must remember to turn it the other way. I didn't, and look what's happened here. I mean, I can barely see that. The pencil marks hasn't come on, but where I've been pressing on, there you can see is it the imprint? There, I think you might be able to see a little bit. So I think I'm gonna do the line work to that and then add the paint or whatever. This was rose. I've already done this. I used those Karen pens. It's ink. It's like watercolor ink. So I just use that. I like them because they're nice and vibrant and quick and easy to use. And then I think I've already showed this one. Boar, and it was a boar. Oh, I hated doing that. Yes, and I'll be painting this one as well. But you know what? It's supposed to be storm. And I've never drew a cloud before, so I think I'm going to have a look on Pinterest to see how to draw a cloud and then add some stormy clouds in here. And a saucer as well. Do you think I should add a saucer? I'm not sure. And then this one is Chariot and also Harmony. I just drew this. It's funny. It's like a cross between a larva, a grub, a maggot, and some sort of alien. And I was thinking about the Loch Ness Monster when I drew this, but Loch Ness Monster would be too big in a chariot, so it's like a miniature version of one. Or it could be an electric eel, you never know. And then I just put the emblem Harmony, because they're in sync with each other in harmony, and this will be like a yin-yang, so that's in harmony. I did put some spokes on here, but I just couldn't get them right, so I am thinking these two got together and built this themselves, and this is some sort of lid, like a jam jar lid, so it wouldn't have spokes in it, would it? And less likely to break as well, because I remember seeing those movies with the chariots running around and the spokes would broke and the horses would go ass over tit, so this won't be happening here. So, yes, I'll get cracking. Right. I don't know how. Was this going to start the sentence off like that? I don't know if you'll be interested in this. I'm just doing the line work, so feel free to skip this video. And I might skip it myself because I don't know if I'll be able to do it whilst I am filming. But let's have a go. Right. I'll just do these lines and then see if I'm in a frame. I'm not a very confident with these ink lines. Because you can see, like, do you know where you stop and you start? There, like, hesitant marks. But that all comes with confidence, doesn't it? And I'm not confident yet. I've just done a video. I was trying to set up the Zoom and stuff like that, and in my living room, and I didn't know it was recording. So if I do show that video, that's the reason why it looks freaky. And I've checked back on it, and you can't see up my nose, so it's not going to gross you out. There, I can barely see these lines, but yeah, when I used drew the basic sketch, and then drew it again, but smaller, and then used the tracing paper so I could put it from the sketch paper onto watercolour paper. And I love doing that because when I use the tracing paper, I can correct things and add things, and it looks much better than usually looks much better than when the original one I did. But this hand was giving me jip. Oh god, I was there. I held a pencil in my hand like this, and I thought, would you hold it with your thumb here, or would your thumb be there? I mean, it all depends, doesn't it, what you're comfortable with. But I think it would be like this, so the thing that you're holding's more secure. And I thought, well, you wouldn't be like tight hold unless it was like you were in a battle or something. So it would be quite a loose grip. So I had to sketch there again, and oh god, and then I done it back to front, and just took a long while to figure it out. Considering the hand on the sketch is only tiny, and I think what will draw you into the sketch is the face, the funny face. I don't think people would even notice that hand, but I had to know that it was correct. So yes, just babbling on, Anna. So I'll do this hand now. And I mean, if it turns out wrong, I can always do it again because I've still got the tracing. These look like sausage fingers, but... And I think that the top finger's a bit too fat. There, I'll change that. So that'll mean that the thumb's a bit fatter now, but that is fine. I'm still in frame, yes. I think I butchered that hand, but right, I'm just trying to see how I done that thumb. I think I done the, what do you call it? The fatty bit of the thumb. I think I put that there, and I'll just put that there. There's no need for the, right, there's the bottom of that stick. I wonder if you call them jester sticks. It's like a stick with a jester's head on, and you go, wee, and it's got like a bell on its hat. Neat. I wanted to do this with the little bump in there I didn't do on the sketch. There. And I'm just thinking now, I used one of these pens. I went round, done the lining work, and then I done the watercolour. And it is sort of blurred, but I'm thinking now maybe it wasn't watercolour, maybe it was the Karen ink pens. Because I find they're really good pens then, but they don't react well to liners, and they do make them bleed, so maybe I'll just use watercolour. There's I think I'll use my Viviva where I go in a scroller box. It was a cork palette thing, and I've used it a few times. Quite like it. And there's a sale on in scroller box now, and they're doing these mini kits. So So they supply the... God, wait. Sure you don't want to hear that. So the supply, like at the bare minimum, you get the palette, I think a liner, pencil. Like in the boxes, you will get paper and the magazine and all that. This is for people who don't want all that. But when there was a sale on last time, the actual boxes that you got, and you got the Viva and the book and all that, they were sold out, which I was gutted because I did want another Viva palette. So I was quite pleased when I seen that they were selling these minis, so I bought two of them. And the half price as well. Normally they go for £20, so I bought two of them for 20. Yes, and oh, you never guess what else I bought. I bought another one of their pencil cases. I think normally they're £10, and they were £8. I just love them. Love them. Just so handy. I mean, I'm not using it now. I'm using the pencil pop thing. But normally I'd have it standing on the side, and I'd have all these liner pens in. So handy to see all the little numbers, so you're not searching for the size you want. Even though you know what to do there anyway. Right. Oh, and I don't think that looks very good, but never mind. We're not seeking perfection here. That should have been a bit more rounded, but that is fine. Yes, when you seek perfection, I feel you always face disappointment, so it's best just to go with the flow. I think this pen's running out. And on this hand, I thought it would be fun, like showing the peace sign. Because you know what, I was thinking about doing this as a card. What wouldn't be get well, it would be like chill out, not peace, man. It would be like chill out, chill. I don't know. Well, you could put happy birthday, couldn't you, on it? I like funny birthday cards and Christmas cards much more better than the serious ones. I mean, you do like to see people laughing, don't you, when they open the card? Much better than them going, oh, look at that. Oh, so cute. I've been looking at those, that was online, these cards, and when you open them, a lot of, like folded up butterflies jump out. Oh God, I think they're dangerous, them. I mean, imagine giving that to a 99-year-old and open them up and they're all could have a heart attack. I wouldn't like to get one of those cards. Some more sausage fingers. But you know what, it's no, I haven't said what kind of creature it is, so it's an alien, isn't it? So who's to say aliens don't have sausage fingers? And I do need a lot of practice with that. Because I was looking at this, see this, so yeah, fingers, well, it would be the other hand, right? Well, wherever. And so these fingers would be here, but because they're not crossed, you can see this bit here, and oh God. So I haven't really drawn that correctly, but never mind. I mean, if I am going to do them as birthday cards for friends and stuff, I can correct all that, can't I? Even though I'm not confident doing the line work, I do enjoy it, but more after I've painted everything, because I just think it finishes everything off and just makes it look tidy and decent. But as I say, I'm not very confident, and you can see my lines are wiggly. Oh, and see this here. Where's it gone? There, the original one. See them lips there? I don't know about you, but when I'm online, all these things flash up, do you know, like adverts and stuff. But I know why the adverts flash up, because if you've been like looking, you know, like if you go on Amazon, you're looking for a colouring book, and then the cookies, isn't it? That'll save, and then so when you just browse and looking at, you could be looking at something that's not a colouring book, something totally different, a car or something. And then all these adverts will pop up with colouring books and stuff, and I used to think, why is that coming on? Have they read me mind or something like that? But no, it's because of the cookies. But this is the thing I don't understand. Right. So all these pictures were popping up. Well, they didn't pop up frequently, but they have done now, of like raunchy pictures. Um half nude women and stuff like that, and even on because I don't go on Facebook very much, but went on Facebook the other day, and you know, like along the top there's like different pictures of the stuff you've joined, isn't there? And it was all nighters or something, this advert, and I just can't get it off me Facebook, and it's like right on the top, and it shows you like a half naked woman. And the other day it flashed on, and I'm not kidding you, the biggest lips I have ever seen on a woman, well, on a human being. They were absolutely massive, and it looked like a slug had just, what would you say, slithered along her face and then fell asleep. And they were just absolutely massive. Looked like she'd been kicked in the face by a cow. I just couldn't believe somebody would do that to themselves. I was just really shocked. Oh God, you know, it reminds me of that movie, remember it? Slither. Oh God, that was horrible. I've got the book to that. And I think there's one with lizards. And was it about slugs or snails? Oh, one crawled up the toilet and ate you from the inside out. Oh, ew. Ugh. Yeah, so that's just like, give me a... There was something else I was going to show you about. So I hope that just hasn't given you nightmares thinking about slugs eating people. Right. But I will have to find a way how to get these things off, because I don't want to be seeing stuff like that. I mean, I only go on Facebook now and again just to, like, I don't know, just like some of the groups I've joined, the craft groups, just to look on them or catch up on friends who I haven't spoken to for years. Well, friends, loosely termed. People I used to work with who I know. You just like to see how their lives are going, don't you? And if they're still with us. You know what? I feel like adding some tentacles or some antennae or something on this. And the colours I think I'll be going for, I fancy doing a blue. Oh, I thought that was a mark then. It's my eyelash. feel like going like a spotty blue or green. Yes, and then that would make it an alien, wouldn't it? Right. Oh, then we've got the nostrils. Yeah, so that is the line work, and now I will add a bit of colour. Right, I'm back. If you can hear a weird noise in the background, just me chewing gum. Might sound like a goat eating. So, because the video is going on so long and I don't want to send you to sleep, I just thought I'd add some colour down, and then it's watercolour Inktense, and then I'll just add the water. But I'm going to have to be very careful around here, because I don't want bleeding in. If it does, so what? It's not like I'm going to be selling this for £1 million. Right, so we will get stuck in, and when I've finished I'll go through the colours with you. Oh, it's starting to rain outside, goody. Oh, you know, I forgot to get my cloth to wipe the excess water off. I just use a face cloth. That's only used for me paint, not for faces. Right, am I still in frame? Yes. This colour is gold, golden yellow. I just thought this weird alien creature would appreciate a lovely golden yellow, sunflower yellow top. Feel free to fast forward. I always say that I'm not going to talk when I'm doing this, so I will fast forward it, but then I end up gabbing, so there's no point fast forwarding it, is there? If you want to do that because you're bored rigid, you do that. I just love these Inktense pencils. I recently bought the 72 set in a sale on Amazon, £81. I mean, it is a lot of money, but £81, that was the cheapest I've ever seen it for. And there was no point getting the 100 set, because plenty of colours in the 72, and all the 100 set is more shades of the same colour, like a green, colour green, and about 6 shades of that green, when it's easy for you to sell yourself just to lighten or darken the colours. I like mixing all different colours anyway to get an ideal colour that I want. But I haven't opened it yet. I'm gonna just keep on using these. I think I've got the boxes 36. Just gonna keep on using these for now. And every time when it comes to sharpening them, it makes me cringe. I think, oh, you're getting smaller and smaller. You're gonna vanish. But that's the way it goes with art materials, isn't it? Nothing lasts forever. Right, I think I'll have to go over this again because it's looking patchy. Oh, you know what I haven't done? Taped it down because it's going to buckle, isn't it? The only thing with taping it down, it's a bit restricting, isn't it? You can't move the paper how you want it. Mind you, I suppose I could move the board, but it's a bit much. It'll knock everything all over the place. No. No, that's what I mean. It's wiggling the water already, and I am very accident prone. Oh, I just love this green. What green was that? It's sherbet lemon. Sherbet lemon, that's yellow, isn't it? I thought it was green. Sherbet lemon. Well, it looks green. Lime green, I'm gonna say. I mean, I don't suppose it's a very good colour to put down right next to golden yellow, but I could add some detail or spots to make it, I don't even know what's that word, to make it, well, wherever, go together. To complement each other, that is the word. I'm not very good with words, you know, you're having a conversation and you just want to say that word, but you can't, you just can't quite grasp it. I'm like that all the time. So then you try to find a simple word to explain, and you still can't do that either. So then you're just like, and you look so stupid. And then I end up saying, oh, you know what I mean. And usually they don't. Well, I like that, even though it's like sherbet lemon. Is it yellow? I've got my glasses off, let's see. Yes, it does look like a yellow. Oh. I was wanting like a lime green, but I can still change it. I mean, I know these colours are permanent, but I can go over the top with a darker colour. Right, I'm thinking... Yes, that is a shocking yellow. And then what will it look like if I go put green over the top? Probably work quite well, actually. Don't want to wet these other parts. I think I'm going to have to put my glasses on for this one. Because it'll all blend in and it might look a mess. Might not, but... It's just so relaxing, isn't it? Just watercolour painting. I really enjoy using watercolours. Not that great at it, but it doesn't stop me from having fun. As I always say, we are not seeking perfection, just a good time. Oh, I think I've dragged a little bit of red, but that is fine. Ah, well, it is a nice colour, that sherbet, but I was hoping it would be like a lime green, but I can never tell with my eyes whether it does look lime green or yellow. And this is a nice apple green. See, I wonder what that would look like if it was to go over that. I am going to add green over this anyway, so it doesn't matter that I have done that. Can you still see? No. This board's poking me in the belly. We're still in frame, yes. You know, I'm having so much fun with these prompts from Squalatober. And I mean, we're now into November. I think what I'm going to do, because I really like creature design, I'm going to write on bits of paper, like different parts of animals or different animals. Put them in a jar, shake them together and just pick them out and see what I come up with. See what interesting animals, alien creatures I can create. Because I have noticed, because I have been sketching for a while, my skills have gone downhill. Not that I had many to start off with, but I mean, couldn't possibly draw every day, but maybe it's a few times a week just to keep up on my skills. Right, so where's that golden yellow? Now what I might do is use my, where are you? Using my Caran d'Ache board to get the pigment on here. Wet it. And there we go. Right, can you see the see, this board is pushing everything everywhere. I mean, you can see, do you know where I've rubbed the pencil on? If you don't mix it in well enough, there's like bits of, it's not lead, is it? Bits of the pencil in it. That doesn't bother me because it all adds to the texture, doesn't it? I mean, she's wearing a jumper after all. Who's to say she hasn't got bits of spider legs? Dust. Might have been laying on the grass and got bits of wood and parts of flowers stuck to her. Yeah, so that's what these textury bits are. How are we for time? 14 minutes, and that's just with a painting. So, in the editing thing, I might see if I can cut this down. If not, there's no point me fast forwarding it. Not that I know how to do that yet, but you know, if there was ever a time I done a video and I was just silent right the way through, then that is the time I would speed the video up, because that would be very boring for you. So, as I said, anytime you want, feel free to speed the video up and just get straight to the end if you want. Because I know some videos when I'm watching, it's just, I mean, even though it's interesting, I like the ones better, do you know, where they explain the process, what they're doing, or just have like a natter or something, then I'm liable to watch it. But them who just speed it up and play music and that, I do find they're a bit boring, so I will speed it up myself even quicker, just to get the end to see what they're doing. Oh, my partner's coming, so he'll be very noisy. You'll hear rustling about. I might just stop the video anyway and continue with the painting, and then come back at the end when I'm doing little detail bits. Hello, I'm back again. So I've finished the painting, and I was doing that alien jester, but I just thought I'd show you this. So this is Chariot. These two alien creatures have built this themselves. I tried to draw a circle. I mean, I did draw it pretty close enough, but of course it's gone all higgledy-piggledy. But these two creatures came together and they built this chariot themselves. So I blame them for that circle. I think it must have been a battered jam jar lid. Yeah, sticking to that. So this is Chariot, and I thought I'd add harmony, yin yang. I know that's supposed to be black and white for harmony, but in their minds, that's what harmony is. A good friendship. They've built this chariot together, and they've just put that emblem. Would you say emblem or logo? So I used Inktense for this. And this one, I was painting the jester one, and that's also harmony, yin yang. That's a bit skew with as well, but never mind. It looks like she's knitted this top herself. I'm just going to call her an alien creature because she doesn't look like anything on from Earth. Yeah, so quite enjoyed this. Inktense again. Did I have another one? No, I haven't done that teacup one. So I will go now because this video has gone on for... Oh, look, and Ziggy's just walked through my palette. Thank you, Ziggy. Anyway, Johnny signing out. See you, bye.